I'm in champion for a million Marcia. Mama launched a campaign, no credit. But then, straightforward, my main dealing with Ensemble Kumino as Ziga Kanye.
Okay.
I think, sir, me need Ziga Beya dream with the conduct of regional chairman.
Okay.
Who was single out a year back. That is not proper. 16 nina.
Okay.
And a endorsement for Domama. I think, sir, NDC for regulations on Mudia Baniche say, we officer, you are allowed to support anybody you want to support. But what you cannot do is to seek to commit entire group to supporting a candidate. And that was what the regional chairman, and I think, sir, it was a dent, or it is a dent on the beauty of Adumana or Muye.
Okay.
The program was successful, when it comes to communication. John Mama or the flowery speeches and whatever. He's good at that. And that conduct is bad because not long ago, they were rebuking Ashanti Regional Women Organizer to have committed that women wing, to supporting another candidate. So women organizer ain't to me now. How can 16 regional chairmen do the same thing?
Okay.
I think it's wrong, condemnable. But Ziga sought to introduce on one ways into amend, review, and scrap. Review is not the same as amend.
Yeah.
These are different. When you are amending, you are amending. When you are reviewing, you are reviewing. And thank God there's a lawyer in our midst here. Lawyer Tiha. What is it? The say Article 71 office holders, yen Ghana for Yemfaso.
Yeah.
Ubia ye Juma, you Chanika. Do you get it? Or Mukes cry a special. Ye shell, hospital, or you don't ma. Who was security, who will be Biao first class, and a modified play, a quadruple. We are young canning nansa mum, and fam as Ex-Gratia. Now, Anya Biaziga, we are Juma ye Triauka.
Yeah.
Was the one day with Juma, one as did you see business on by a minister
and our MP.
One that did you, a see will be to say, come and be a minister for us.
Kessben.
And in Tonya Kofi. We are going to hold your mama accountable for way if it happens that Ghana for 12 mano. Nobody president.
To scrap Article 71.
Of course, we will support it.
Ex-Gratia, no.
Ex-Gratia. You see, and for me, I think it's a narrow debate. It is not about Article 71 for pay.
Okay.
The size of government goes beyond ministers. It goes beyond CEOs. All of them, some of them fall under Article 71.
Exactly. Yes.
And to open up.
And
now,
even other state institutions are through ACTA, the establishing the chief executives near
that is the point.
Are beneficiaries of Article 71.
Exactly. So broaden it up, open it up to include public sector and civil servants.
Okay.
Because a one and some money no. As a Mr. Speaker, you found new production team. Any Juma move bona. Let's go into a state media and go and see a production team on nipa gu honum. Any the kind of output of mudimaye and correspond it. And to say you sit your perceive your money you need no be so may babio. I will ensure see I didn't more cano. I will scrap it as you guys no cocoa pie on Tiasie.
I so want to mean scrap it.
I didn't hear.
Because there's a constitutional provision.
That is what he meant. But that is not correct. And Speaker, say no provision in this constitution cannot be changed. Processes. Yes, an entrenched clause. And we all know how processes are. A government, yes, a review, and I will scrap and entrenched clause. You return to the people to decide on it. Sanity. And so will know why. Obey to me, I obey. Because majority of Ghanaians, including Amega, Article 71, it is the reason why we are suffering. And when I affect even IMF and then China negotiations, would say German ambassador, oh, you're clear. You don't come to me and want me to cut it, you want me to consider you when you are living in heaven. Do you get it? No, you don't do that. And to what the Ziga Michelle, go back, look at it clearly. Yes, you can take Mahama on I don't have problem. Say, so obey extraordinary. But then in political communication, you gauge the mood of the people. You listen to what is going on in the country.
The realities on the ground.
Exactly, and build your messages around it.
Okay.
So if you are a politician and you are not able to manage, monitor, gauge, and develop your message around how the people are feeling now, then you are a disaster. I think, sir, why are there? Sir, what year to say, and you might be what year in the past, and yet,
okay,
Oba, Sadden, only view. He was clear on that. We accepting responsibility, and that is the hallmark of a leader. Mahama said, Oba, obey Nyama different. What I was expecting him to have done was say, Obeka, oh, a hand say, wait, me hear and say, but to say upon the hand side, me ba, and yes, I view, may different.
And no will come when he has been elected as flag bearer.
Oba, he said, wait, I don't, a foregone conclusion. Yeah, you know, including the supporters of Kwabena before news say John Mahama will win this flag bearership contest. Easy.
So to you, no free say one starting a campaign outright.
But Nyaoya and Ran was targeted at Ghanaians, not NDC4.
I see.
The campaign launch, it was targeted at Ghanaians, not NDC4. Because NDC Nibia Oko Hobia supporters Mahama must be. And Mahama was talking to Ghanaians because you don't need NDC vote to scrap article even the Ex-Gratia. No, you don't need it. You need Ghanaians vote. So Mahama virtually spoke to Ghanaians. Say, me ministers, me ba, and again there's a contradiction. What Mentia say, or see, I will scrap, I will rule with 60 ministers and deputy ministers. 60 and ministers and deputy ministers.
I think my understanding is that combined,
and
ministers and deputy ministers.
60 ministers and deputy ministers.
It's supposed to be including.
He said including.
It's supposed to be including.
Yeah.
Okay.
So deputy ministers plus ministers, 60. All inclusive, 60.
Until you're 30. The minister and the deputy.
Not necessarily. Because one say, among them 126 include the state ministers.
You see, you are confusing us. And that is the politician. They are good in campaigning in, what do you call it, literature.
I think it's a
And
no,
they govern in prose. When they are campaigning, they are good at literature. They speak English. When the relative catches up, they now come and they want to tell, no, minister, your minister, Obia, we are minister of state, would pay.
Exactly.
What's the difference between a minister of state and a minister? What's the distinction? We want to know. So don't confuse us with grammar. A minister. So let Joe Mama come clear. So me ba a 30 ministry and a miniba be let us get the details of the ministry officer necessary.
Okay.
We don't want to be fanfooled again. Obe catch me so over one constituency be 1 million. Now be drop by more or see 1 million woman chain. Come and tell me what I want to do, what you want me to do for you. Now, that is not it. So we want clear communication. You see, we will hold them accountable this time around. We are keeping videos and text of messages or Mudiba.
Exactly.
Nobody will allow any politician to do as crocodile the John.
Okay.
So Mama see, I will listen to. See, if you listen, start listening to other people within the minority political parties. Some minority, NDC must begin to engage them, because if you want to listen, you must listen. They must go back to IPAC. That is where they do listening.
Okay.